Hope you brought your glow sticks. It's time to get funky here at the observatory. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, One Punch. And he'll be facing El Matador. He's 5'9" tall with a reach of 69 inches.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Up first, One Punch from the United States of America. It's El Matador, Ricardo Mayorga, willing to fight anyone and everyone, face some of the best boxers in the division. Who could forget when he beat Vernon Forrest in one of the biggest upsets of the year to win a world title?
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, One Punch. Fighting out of the blue corner from Managua, Nicaragua, introducing the colorful two-weight division champion of the world, El Matador, Ricardo Mayorga.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Solid punch. Well done with that counter shot. Got out of the way of that right hook. There was so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Ricardo Mayorga seeing stars right now. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Could be the end. And One Punch goes down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
Not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Good work. And don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about your defense.
Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it, kid. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
I don't want him to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot right.
You're getting soft on me. The fight's not
Ready to go. He's gone already. Just make sure you follow through.
And now you're gonna let him back into it. Don't worry about that round.
It's the same again. Don't change too much.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up.
Here we go for round two. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Can't land that jab. The straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. That right hook catching air. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
Oh, man, you got a swarm in your face.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny! El Matador is hurt. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Good-looking hook, but it was blocked. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Stumbling around, and it took one punch to put one punch down. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Terrible round now. Come on. We've let him back into the fight.
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Good man.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
Get your free shots. Respond. Just keep him on the end of that jab and you'll get your time.
Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together.
Up, he was still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab.
Don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better.
Do what you got to do. Good work. There's 1-2 straight down the middle.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back. We go again.
Great round. Just keep them on the other end of that jab.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Get back out there and win.
There. Hurry up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work. Good man. You stay focused. Go on.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head through.
And one punch goes to the canvas. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Gotta waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then gotta paw you. walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing the round.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
How about that time counter? So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
You gotta take that confidence.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just the same.
Start gathering your pace and win the round back. Take away that.
I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box, be smart, get your shots off. Don't give it anything.
Go out there and finish it. You were thinking, you were smart.
Do not worry about it, kid. Done all your work all the way.
I know, get carried away. Think about your defense and the end of all that.
Fuck on me. The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win.
In the middle, you can't miss it. Now good work. Stay focused.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Don't worry about it.
What you're doing, the gaps will appear. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
Can't find a home with that jab. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Catch and shoot. Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Nice counter. Just missing with the uppercut. That hook won't score. A straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Relax. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your...
Just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've led him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics.
Gaps will appear. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that.
Get your boxing back together. Just take the round off. Win the round.
But he's ready to go. He's gone already. Just Just make sure.
Listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
Out there and finish him. You were thinking.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Don't give him anything. Go back and...
Don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of all that and do what you got to do.
And there's the bell for round 5. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
That counter punch caught him clean. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Jab misses. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? That counter shot lands. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do it.
Did you see that? And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
You getting soft on me?
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good.
You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back into it.
Getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Now just stick a few bodies.
A tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
Just keep him on the other end of that jab, and you get your top.
You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on.
Hurry up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work. Good man. You say.
Now listen, kid. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this.
Now, I don't want you to load up.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
He's ready to go. He's gone already. Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him.
On to the 6th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That jab doesn't find a home. Punch. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. A true champion knows how to hold that thought. What a massive upset this would be. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Straight right just misses. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
In your lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back.
Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about your deep.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
It's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing.
You're getting soft on me. The fight.
Getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few body shots.
Bag, and now you're going to let him back into it. Let's get out that.
Good man. You stay focused. Go on. Don't let him back.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
I need you to
jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there.
And there's the bell for round 7. That 1-minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last rounds. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when they're building a ring with fighters like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Beautiful counter punch. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The stamina is off the charts. El Matador in trouble. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
So much for defensive abilities. And one punch goes down. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
I've got to see that again.
This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking
That round. But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next.
don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about your defense at the end of it.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've led him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics.
Just keep missing. Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
Up on me. Well, the fight's not over yet. You got to get out there and...
Not or anything. You set him up and you'll take him out. But he's ready to get into it.
You've done all your work all the way through camp.
Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
Time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit. Again.
And we enter the 8th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum? Oh my goodness, Johnny! Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! That was the moment!
recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Mayorga goes down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Ricardo Mayorga is on the canvas. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.